All right, everybody, Marvin 4 here, and in today's video, we're talking monster bass. Now, we were out here rigging up our kayak, getting ready to go fishing tomorrow, and the U.S. Postal Service brought us our July of 2023 monster bass. Now, this is the Platinum Series. This is the monthly subscription delivered to your house like Christmas in July, in this case, because this is July of 2023. And we were excited. Like I said, we're headed out tomorrow, going to go spend some time on one of our local lakes, hoping we'll catch something and hoping that there's something in this box that might help us catch our new PB or just be the lure we need to slay them. So, hope you guys are excited as we are. Stick with us. We'll tell you what they sent us. This video is intended for all ages. All right, everybody. So what I decided to do is since I was already out here, I'm just going to throw it out here on the tailgate of the truck. This is my F-150, and I decided I was just going to open it up and see. So no reason to take it in the house, just to bring it back out if it needs to go in the kayak. Yeah. Now, for those of you that don't know, Monster Bass has been doing Monsterbass Live every Thursday. Just a lot of great people involved. I've seen a couple of pros on there, and then there's the YouTubers, people like that. As it says here, look at that. You got Alex Rudd, Brandon Polnick from Bassmaster. You got Luke Palmer, same thing. I mean, just hammers. I mean, just awesome. Can't wait. Also, heard about this. This is Fish Angler. Fish Angler is the new app that helps you pinpoint when and where to fish. And if you're a Monster Bass customer, you get free access. Super cool. There's a lot of different things like this out there on the market right now. Super excited to try that one out. I'll load that app on my phone tonight and go from there. Also got ourselves probably one of the coolest Monster Bass stickers I've gotten, short of the one that looks like Mountain Dew, even though I don't drink Mountain Dew. Very, very cool sticker. I like it. Now, first off, we're got a Monster Bass crankbait. This one is the Rolo 6, 4 to 6 inches. This is a 2.5 inch, half-ounce crankbait. Very, very nice. Digging that color, kind of a bluegill pattern. They call it the blue craw. Not bad. And I like that it's translucent. Those seem to help when it's bright outside. It seems to just catch the light just a little better. I don't know why. I really like that on jerkbaits. So that's just from my experience. Next up, we got ourselves a Reaction Strike jerkbait. This is a deep diver. You got that long bill on the front. That's really going to help it get down there. 3.2 dives. What's it say? I can't even read that. 5 feet to, what is it? 5 to 10 feet? Yeah. Nice. It's a good color too. See that color? We got that metallic look to it. That helps with the sunshine on those cloudy days, especially. That is just going to help with that, making that pop. And then when it's sunny, if you're really deep or in muddy waters, that's going to come in really, really handy. Next up, we got ourselves a jig. We got a jig from, what's it say? Lifted Jigs. Super Jig. Huh. 5/0 power hook, 42 strand premium skirt, chip resistant paint, and a built-in stand-up presentation because of the jig head. Let's go ahead and let's open this guy up, so I can open this up and close it back up and not do any damage to it. Digging that peanut butter jelly style color. Got that purple jig head. Man, that's nice. And see what they mean? Means when it's hitting, it's wanting to hold up and put that presentation of that jig up there. Doesn't have a color on here. I like that. Mustad hooks. I'm assuming it's something like peanut butter and grape jelly. I like that. And honestly, I'm just not really good at fishing jigs. It takes a very special person, and I guess I'm just not them. But I will definitely give that one a try. Next up, we've got a Yuzuri 3DB pencil popper, floating pencil popper. 100 millimeter, 4 inches long, 9/16 ounce. Very cool. So just over a half. Gonna make casting really, really simple. Back to it, got that translucent body, Gonna make it easier to see. And Prism Ghost Shad. I like that. So basically they've covered our gambit so far. They've got ourselves a bottom dweller, got ourselves a shallow crank, we got ourselves a deep crank, and we got ourselves a top water. So far, this is pretty rigged up and pretty straightforward as take this box and go fishing. Next up, we got some soft plastics, and we got ourselves, of course, surprising, a Chatterbait Elite. That covers the other. It allows you to fish it. I know people that fish this like a jig, they jerk it, they work it up, they let it sink to the bottom, and then twitch it up off the bottom and let it drop again. But I love throwing a bladed jig. Very nice. Next up, we've got a couple of plastics. Now our plastics are pretty cool. We've got ourselves a Big Bite Bait Sensation. It's a good looking piece of plastic. Now, I'm gonna open that one up. Check that out. It looks different. I'm trying to figure out what all it is. So it's like it's a chunk presentation plastic. I like that. Okay, so that's gonna go with that. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. I mean, that is gonna be money. Man. Now I do wish they had a clamshell in here to keep them from getting to each other, because as I open them now, they're attacking each other. Big Bite Bait Sensation in tilapia color. And I like that. I like that purple and green. I'm gonna rig that up and put that on one of my rods today. And last but not least, we've got ourselves a pack of Z-Man Fire Craw Billy Goats. Now these are really nice. This is only a 3-pack, 4 1/4 inch in length. Nice color though. That Fire Craw is awesome. We've got ourselves a white jig, so throwing that red on there will work. You can also throw it on anything else. You know, these are really nice soft plastics. I like this. And the one thing I have to say, unlike any other plastics on the market, the Elastec from Z-Man is just, man, it takes a beating. You can be out there throwing it around on a chatterbait, hook into 20 fish, and it still survives. Unlike, there's nobody else that makes a plastic better. The Z-Man plastics are just awesome. I like that. So there you go. As you see, that is the July 2023 Platinum Edition, mail to your house monthly subscription. Nice box. I have to say, when you, at first glance, it didn't come across that way. I thought it was kind of going to be crap fest, but it didn't. It got really good. I really like a couple of these things that are in here that make it that much better. I want to try out the new app tonight, and I think they did a good job. Monsterbass does some great stuff. They put out some great content, and they put out some great products. So I'll put a link down below where you can check them out, where you can save some money on your first one. Hopefully, if you're looking at trying one of these out, you know where to go. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope if you have any questions about Monsterbass, shoot them down below, or about us, or want to get in touch with us. We're over on social media. We're on Facebook and on Instagram, and we would love to hear from you. So God bless each and every one of you. Hope you guys are having a rocking out week. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless each and every one of you. We'll talk to you soon.